So welcome to Scaling the Action Research Peak. If you're here watching this video, that means you've successfully logged in for the first time and gone over to your first quest, which is getting started. So what I'm going to do now is give you a quick tour to navigate through this site. I'll come on up here to show that on the left-hand side you've got the Scaling Action Research Peak dashboard. We'll come back to in a little bit. And over here, if you put your cursor over your name when you've logged in, you'll see that you have an option to edit your profile here. You can certainly navigate through the site this way as well. We have this top menu tabs here that you'll navigate through. And also over to the right-hand side, we have some things that I'd like to point out in just a minute. But I'll start over here with these levels because I think this is the place that you're going to be spending most of your time in terms of navigation. And as you've seen, I think that, already, that they're set up in terms of believe 5 levels. You start by planning the trip and then you move up to base camp and mid-mountain. And under each one of these levels, you'll know by going to the Show Details drop-down, you'll see the required steps, which are earning of badges. Some of them have 3, some of them have 2, some of the levels have 1. And then under each one of the earning of the badges, we'll give you the steps, which we are calling quests. So you'll earn the Getting Started quest, the Finding Feedback quest, and so on. Come on back up to levels to get back to that levels page. When you've earned one of the quests or badges in a level, you will see that they start to stack up over here in terms of my achievements. So the quests, the badges, and the levels will start to it'll be clear to you that you've earned those in a number of ways. But let's come on back here to see that you've got the quests and the badges here, but there are also these community badges. And these community badges are meant to be sort of fun and engaging and ways for you to participate in the community, to encourage each other, if you will. And you'll see that this list will grow eventually. These are not required, but they could be fun if you're interested. So for instance, in terms of the FaceTime badge, basically what we're asking is that you update your avatar. You'll notice that I've already updated our test JD, Climber JD's avatar, and so because that's happened, the system will give you a notification that yes, indeed, you have earned this achievement. And in fact, this will be crossed out for you so that you do know that you've done, you've achieved this quest. Also, what you'll notice is under each one of the quests, whether they're community badges or within the levels badges, people who have earned this will start to stack up too, so that you can actually go in and click on the person, the other participant, and see what they've done as changes or what they've submitted for activities and quests and assignments. Back up here, so we've got the levels, the community badges. Now you can at any point click on here to see the members, the other participants in this community. You can also click here to see the most current activity. And then we have a place for forums, for a discussion spot. So right now we've just added this quick warming hut. And the concept of the warming hut is if you come together, almost like a water cooler, if you will. There's not a forum posted here at any point, but you're more than welcome to go on in and do that. So sometimes your climbing guides might post a question or spark a discussion thread, but you are welcome to do that at any time as well. Okay, back over here again, my achievements, that anytime you've earned a quest, you'll start to see those stacking up. And what you can do is come on in and click on that, and it'll take you back to what you've done in order to earn that as well. So that's a nice way to kind of go back to the work that you've done. You'll see the leaderboards when points are earned. That will continue to build up, and we can see sort of potentially a healthy collaborative competition building here. You can always see who's online at any point. And then we'll come back to where we always are going to kind of land at these levels. So I hope that quick review, will get you started.